interview video. Actually, no, this isn't an interview video, this is a summoning video. And I have been asked to summon this female spirit. And when I opened the email with the picture, I just got like this whoosh, like this huge like energy just hitting me. And I did ask the person that owns the spirit doll, does she get a lot of energy from her? Does she feel, you know, a lot of power from this spirit? And she's like, oh yeah. So yeah, just from the picture, that was kind of like, kind of let me know what I was in for in this interview that I'm doing with this spirit. So this spirit is here now. It really didn't take too much to summon her. It usually doesn't with spirits. I mean, I can pretty much think their name, and they do come. For the most part, I usually don't have to pull a spirit down. The only time that I've tried to pull a spirit, well, other than an evil spirit, was, I believe it was the last video that I did. That spirit really did not want to come, and I didn't want to force that spirit. I beckoned it, and the spirit did not want to come, so we had to use some other spirits to cajole the spirit to come down. So anyway, we're going to start talking with this spirit right now, and since it is just the one spirit, obviously I don't have to speak her name out. But as you know, I always keep all names out of this for the privacy of both my clients and for the safety of the spirit. So, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the interview, and this is the spirit doll of the spirit. And she's already kind of like stepped into my aura. In fact, I'm kind of like almost getting clammy. Not like in a bad way, it's just like she radiates heat. So let me explain something about spirits and their different type of energy levels, because the common misconception is that spirits have to take energy out of the air to have things happen. Only some spirits actually have to do that, okay? Those are earth type of spirits, and when I say that, I'm talking about human souls, things that have walked this earth as a human, as an animal. They again derive their energy from heat source, electrical. That's why your batteries get drained. That's why it suddenly gets cold in a room. They have to stay cohesive, and they do that by gaining energy. And heat is energy. Now, what happens when you have a spirit that exudes heat when they're near you? Instead of feeling cold, you feel like this hot spot on the side of you. Now, a lot of you would consider that to be an indication of a demon. That is not. It's not an indication of a demon. It could be, okay? And here's the reason why. Something that has not walked this earth in, like, say, like, has lived a life on this earth, died, maybe come back, whatever. They are the types of spirit or energy that would exude heat. Angels will exude heat. Demons will exude heat. And why do I say demons? A lot of misconceptions about demons, and I think I might have gone over this in one of my videos. the common misconception about demons is that so the spirits that pretend that they are demons are actually just like really evil humans. True demons can decimate your life. So if you say you have a demonic entity in your house and all they're doing is like starting fires, throwing like weapons at you and like pushing you downstairs, that is not a demon. A true demon can literally get inside you and destroy you, destroy your mind, destroy your organs, possess you to do other things to other people. Because a true demon doesn't basically do the dirty work itself, it makes you do it. So yeah, that's the misconception. So a true demon could exude heat. Sentient energy actually doesn't have any markers. No heat, no cold, nothing. You won't feel, you feel energy, but you don't feel, you know. So elementals can exude heat because they are not something that has lived a life on this earth. So right now, just the fact that this spirit, and I'm sorry I got derailed a bit, but you know, this is pertinent information. If you didn't know it, now you do. So this spirit is already exuding heat on me. I have the ceiling fan going, I have the AC going, and I'm still like, I can still feel like clammy up here and like clammy here. So this spirit is exuding, and this spirit is right here, waiting for me to get the pendulum up because this side of my face is hot, this side is not, and this is where the ceiling fan is, so, and the AC vent. They're both on this side of me, but this side of me is hot, and this side isn't. So I know right now that this spirit is waiting over here on this side, and right away I know, first of all, that she has a lot of power, and second of all, she's exuding heat. So right now I know I am not dealing with a human spirit. Okay? The only exception to that rule is a human spirit that has gone to a higher level, such as a lower echelon of an angel. Okay? But that means that they have not walked this earth for many, many years. Alright, so, whoa, okay, hold on, hold on. You got a lot of energy, and I can feel it. Can you do me a favor? Just back it off just a bit. A little bit more. That's really good. That's really good. Can you say something so I can hear you? She said hi. Okay, I can still hear you. Energy's good. So, now, everything that I was saying about the heat signatures and what makes that up, am I on the nose about you? Okay. So, I think the next step would be to read your energy signature. Can I go ahead and read that? Okay. Whoa. Yeah. What? What, are you getting affected? You getting affected? That happens when you're by mom. Okay, so I'm seeing a rainbow with her. And that means usually angelic. So So you would be considered, okay. She just said choir angel, but aren't there like, see, I don't really get into religion and stuff like that. Aren't there like 7 or 8 choirs? I want to check on what she's saying. So I'm going to look it up on my phone. There are 9 choirs of angels. Oh, goody! I get to go to a Catholic website. Yay! That's not what she told me. So which one was it? Oh, a cherubim. Okay. Let me see what this website says. Well, this is bullshit. I'm sorry, but that's bullshit. She did tell me what her real name is. She is using, her real name is not the name that she is using here. And I cannot say what her real name is, not to anybody, because that is between her and God. Or her God. Oh my God. So let me ask you, so did you ever walk this earth as a human? Why are you here on earth instead of up in your heaven? Or why did you, well, first of all, did you choose to get bound with that doll? Okay. Okay, well, see, sometimes you have to be very specific in your phrasing. Are you bound to that doll? You are not. Okay. Do you use that doll as your anchor? Okay. Do you spend most of your time with that doll and with the person that owns that doll? She says it's an as-needed basis, and the doll is like a location beacon for her. Okay, so you're not bound to it. Were you assigned to the person that owns that doll? Now, were you assigned to the person that currently owns that doll? Oh. Was it the last person that owned that doll? Ah, she was assigned to the last person that owned that doll. Okay. Do you go back and forth then to that other person and the person that you're with now? You do. Okay. Are you happy where you are? She is. Okay. So are you down here as I have a feeling because cherubims do not assume the role of a guardian. And again, guardians are not the same as guardian angels. Guardians are not angels, and you can go back and review that video. I don't want to get into more explanations in this one. I have a feeling something big happened, and she wasn't expelled from heaven the way Lucifer was. It's almost like she got demoted for something, and I'm not sure what she got demoted for. Do you want to tell me? No. She says it's above my head. There are nicer ways to put that. She said sorry. Okay. So are you... Why were you assigned to the last person? And were you assigned in a guard? No, she wasn't assigned in a guardian. It was more like a spy to keep watch on this person. It wasn't just keep watch on this person, it was to control this person as well. To keep them from doing something. Can you tell me what it was that you were... Now, are you still doing that in that... No. Did that person already pass? No, that person did not pass. She's saying something like they can't do it anymore. Who? This person that you were assigned to? Was it something like, you know, like along the lines of me, like necromantic work, spiritual work, something like that? No. I think this person might have done something, or might have been capable of doing something that would have been, I don't know, maybe detrimental to humanity, or detrimental to our country, or some country, or something. And she was working to keep them from doing that. I guess the opportunity for them to do it is now past. Is that what I'm getting? So that you do not have to be vigilant, you do not have to control them. Okay. But you were not called back. She's not going to talk about it. But she's here, and she's going to be here for a while longer. And she's trying to, like, fill her time, basically. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. When I summoned her, I kind of summoned her as I was turning on the Sunday Mass for my spirits. And I got a feeling that was almost kind of like queasy. And I asked if that was her that was giving me the feeling, because she didn't like it, and she said no. But now I realized you were giving me that feeling because You did like it. You wanted to. Oh, I'm sorry. The mass is going on and you can't listen to it. Would you like Sunday Mass played for you online so that you could... Okay. That's something that she would like. I don't know. See, whatever happened after the war in heaven and Lucifer got cast down. And I did have another spirit, and I went over this in this spirit's video. It's way back, and I'm not even sure which one it is because I've talked to I don't know how many spirits at this point. And this spirit basically, to get into heaven, you basically have to have a trial. And there are one choir of lawyers is for the prosecution against you getting in, and the other is for the defense. And this angel that was for the defense didn't think it was fair that this person was denied getting in. And anytime one of the angels loses the defense, they have to escort that person to hell. And what that angel did was take that person's soul and basically shove it into somebody, you know, about to be born. They reincarnated that spirit, and it was found out, and that angel was being punished. And I don't know what this angel did. She won't tell me. But it's not like that. It's something though. She defied someone, and she's earthbound basically, and I don't know for how long, because she won't tell me. She's not gonna tell me. Are you gonna tell me anything? Give me like any clues, any hint, anything? Nothing. No, she's not. It makes her sad. Let me ask you something. If knowing now what you know, would you change what you would have done? It makes her sad for punishment, but she believes she did the right thing and she would not change it. And that's, you know what, in a way that's a good thing, because she will stand by her convictions and she will face the consequences. So if she's protecting somebody and they tell her to step aside, she's not going to do it. She's going to protect that person to her detriment, which is very good. Now, do you protect the person that you're with now? She's showing me like a near miss in a car accident. Is that? And that's with the person that wants me to do the interview with you. She's showing me a miss. It was like this close to being a car accident. And it was a miss. But if it hadn't been, that car accident would have been devastating. That's what she's showing me. So I don't know how accurate that is, but she's showing me a near miss in a car accident, and she intervened in that. And I can almost see, like, I don't know if the steering wheel felt jerked or something, I can see her hand on the steering wheel. Just before the accident, I can see her hand on the steering wheel. And she was controlling the car. So I don't know if any of that's accurate. That's what she's showing me. Is there anything else that you want to say, that you want to know? Is that pretty much it? You just wanted her to know who you are and that you're looking out, and okay. Alright, well, I guess that wraps up this video. There will be another video coming up very shortly. And I'm hoping to get back on track. Some of you may have gotten a notice of why I didn't do my witch life this week. I'm still trying to recover from that setback and trying to figure out what my next step is. So I'm trying to get certain things caught up. I still need to make something happen, so I'm not sure what my next step is, but anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. I've noticed that this week I've gotten a few more subscribers. Thank you so much for adding me to your subscription list. It means a lot to me. You know, I know compared to some YouTubers it's not a lot, but every one of you means the world to me, because in my little circle here, you guys are not like friends or family. You were all strangers until you clicked and joined this whole journey here. And I'm blown away. I have over 70 people that find me interesting enough to listen to, and I find that amazing, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your interest in what I do. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.